Saloomeh, Sally, Jaffrey, you sure got a lot of different names for me. But today, I marry you, and I still can't quite believe I'm lucky enough to say those words. From the moment we met, something inside me knew this was different. You were different. You brought a piece to my life, a light I didn't know I was missing until you walked in and made everything brighter. I woke up this morning with excitement, nerves, and overwhelming gratitude. Today is not just ceremony, a celebration. Today is a promise, my promise today. I promise to choose you every single day to be your teammate, your partner, your safe place. I promise to keep growing with you, to keep laughing with you, to stand you when the life is beautiful and when it's hard. I promise to listen, truly listen, to never stop learning how to love you better. You are the most incredible woman I've ever known. Strong, compassionate, fiercely intelligent, and breathtaking in every way. You challenge me, support me, inspire me. admire the way you love others, the way you carry yourself, and the way you love me with a full open heart. Today is the start of our forever. I can't wait to see you walk down the aisle, to take your hand, and to begin this life we dream of together. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for being my best friend. I love you more every day we've given. Forever yours, Sean.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Saloomeh and Sean, I'd like to warmly welcome you all. My name is Jesse, and I have the honor of standing by Sean's side today, not only as his best man, but as someone who has had the privilege of watching this beautiful relationship grow into something truly special. Today is a celebration of love, family, and culture, and the presence of each one of you makes it even more meaningful. Whether you traveled far, near, your support means the world to Saloomeh and Sean, and they are deeply grateful you're here to witness and share in this unforgettable moment. Thank you again for being part of this special day. Now let's settle in and enjoy a beautiful ceremony that celebrates not only the love between two people, but the joining of two families and cultures as well.
عروس قلبم چه اشاره ریزون یه نگاه به ما کرد وای چه غمزه ریزون سبد و سبد کن رو سرش بریزین خاک زیر پامون شد نفروشی نرزون اومد برام عزیزی وای عجب عزیزی دور اون چشاش بگردم وای که چه نغمه ریزی اومد برام عزیزی وای عجب عزیزی عروس قشنگم تویی که تون عزیزی وای عجب عزیزی یه چشم سیاه یه پریچه نور یه تیک جواهر یه قصیده شور به رسم یاد و عشق یادگاری مبارک این شب خواستگاری اومد برام عزیزی وای عجب عزیزی دور اون چشاش بگردم وای که چه نغمه ریزی اومد برام عزیزی وای عجب عزیزی عروس قشنگم تویی که تون عزیزی وای عجب عزیزی.
We'd like to take a moment to introduce you to Sofre Art, the central wedding spread you see here. This beautiful tradition comes from Persian culture and it plays a central role in the wedding of Saloomeh and Sean. Each item on the sofre carries a symbolic meaning and offers blessing for their life together. At the center you see a mirror and two candelabras. That's a big one. The mirror reflects light and clarity into their union, and the candles represent Saloomeh and Sean themselves, bringing light and warmth to each other's lives. You see a collection of gold coins called sekke, symbolizing prosperity and abundance in their future. Decorated eggs, along with nuts and seeds, represent fertility and new beginnings. These elements reflect hope for a growing and fruitful life together. One especially fragrant item is golab, or rose water. Rose water is traditionally used in Persian culture for its purifying and calming properties. On the sofre, it symbolizes spiritual cleansing, the beauty of love, and a peaceful, harmonious marriage. Other elements include herbs, spices, to ward off negativity, sweets like honey and sugar cones to bring a sweet life, and fresh fruits for health and abundance. There's also a book, whether a sacred text, a volume of poetry, or something meaningful to the couple, representing wisdom, reflection, and shared values. During the ceremony, female relatives and friends will hold a delicate fabric over the couple's head, while 2 sugar cones are gently rubbed together, symbolically showering Saloomeh and Sean with sweetness and blessings. Altogether, a sofre aqd is a celebration of love, tradition, and unity. It reflects the couple's heritage, their hopes for the future, and the beauty of 2 lives coming together. Thank you for being here and witness and share this meaningful moment.
قبل از اینکه شروع کنم اجازه میخوام که این مهمونی را با شعر زیبای حافظ شروع کنم که میگه معاشران گره از زلف یار باز کنید، شبی خوش است بدین قصهش دراز کنید. این همین کاریه که امشب قرار ما بکنیم. میگه فکر بلبل همه آن است که البته این قسمت شان میگه فکر بلبل همه آن است که گل شد یارش. حالا خانم سلومه خانم میگه که گل در اندیشه که چون اشوه کند در کارش. قبل از شروع صحبتم به ابتدا اجازه میخوام از سرکار خانم نیکصفت مادر سلومه خانم، چون قبلا خانم شکوه به من اجازه دادن. حالا اجازه میفرمایید خانم؟ بله. امروز ما اینجا در این مکان به عنوان نزدیکان سالومه و شان دعوت شدیم که آغاز زندگی مشترکشون رو جشن بگیریم. سالومه و شان انتخاب کردن این مراسم ساده را و مفتخرند به حضور کسانی که حاضرند. حاضرین نه تنها در خلال زندگی گذشته با آن همگام بودند، بلکه مستقیم و غیر مستقیم نشأت و هدایت دادند برای راه فردایشان. شان، آیا خانم سالومه سرابی را به عنوان همسر دائم خود قبول می‌کنی و قول می‌دهی که صمیمانه و مهربانانه همیشه حامی او باشی، بازوانت پناهگاه و قلبت منزلگاهش و تا زمانی که هستی و هست با او و برای او باشی؟ آقای شان
با سعی زیاد. بله.
با
سعی زیاد. بله.
خب خانم سالومه سرابی، آیا آقای شان شکوه را به عنوان همسر دائم خود قبول می‌کنی و قول می‌دهی که صمیمانه و مهربانانه همیشه حامی او باشی، بازوانت پناهگاه و قلبت منزلگاهش و تا زمانی که هستی و هست با او و برای او باشی؟ بی زحمت خیلی معطل نکنه. خانم سالومه سرابی، آیا آقای شان شکوه را به عنوان همسر دائم خود قبول می‌کنی و قول می‌دهی که صمیمانه و مهربانانه همیشه حامی او باشی، بازوانت پناهگاه و قلبت منزلگاهش، و تا زمانی که هستی و هست با او و برای او باشی.
عروس رفته گلاب بیاره.
خواهش میکنم بگین خیلی معطل نکنه. تکرار میکنم. خانم سلومه سرابی، آیا آقای شان شکوه را به عنوان همسر دائم خود قبول میکنی و قول میدهی که صمیمانه و مهربانانه همیشه حامی او باشی، بازوانت پناهگاه و قلبت منزلگاهش، و تا زمانی که هستی و هست با او و برای او باشی؟
با تمام وجودم، با امضای قلبم، برای اولین و آخرین بار. بله.
خب حالا ما قبل از اینکه عسل خوری رو شروع کنیم باید رینگ رو تبدیل کنیم. این رینگ یک حلقه است که نه ابتدا داره و نه انتها، نشانه و سیمبولی است از مداومت عشق راستین. با قرار دادن این حلقه در انگشتان یکدیگر مداومت عشق راستین را به همدیگر اعلام میکنیم. آقای شان خواهش میکنم انگشتر خانم سالمه رو دستش بکنم. شما اوکی. سالمه خانم لطفاً شما همینطور. اوکی. این دو برای شروع شیرینی شروع زندگی عاشقانه‌شون با همدیگر به همدیگه عسل میخورونند. لطفاً. خانم ها و آقایان، من مفتخرم که برای اولین بار خانم سالومه و آقای شان را زن و شوهر خطاب میکنم. حالا میتونن آقای شان دنبال بقیهش میگرده مثل که عسل بهش خوش گذاشته. اوکی. نه خانم سالومه قراره که یه شعری از حافظ به عنوان حسن ختامه و بعد آقای شانم میخواد بگه.
I would like to share a poem with you all, one that is very close to my heart. گل در بر و می بر کف و معشوق به کام است، سلطان جهانم به چنین روز غلام است. گوشم میارید در این جمع که امشب در مجلس ما ماه رخ دوست تمام است. در مذهب ما باده حلال است، ولیکن بی روی تو ای سرو گلندام حرام است. در مجلس ما عطر میامیز که ما را هر دم ز سر زلف تو خوشبوی مشام است. گوشم همه بر قول نی و نغمه چنگ است، چشمم همه بر لعل لب و گردش جام است. ای چاشنی قند مگو هیچ ز شکر، زان رو که مرا در لب شیرین تو کام است. میخواره و سرگشته و رندیم و نظرباز، وان کس که چو ما نیست در این شهر کدام است. حافظ منشین بیمه و معشوق زمانی، حافظ منشین بیمه و معشوق زمانی که ایام گل و یاسمن و عید سیام است.
Sorry, everybody. Like my mom. So, here, where are they? So actually, they can see you guys. Everybody. First, want to show my mom. So that's the first thing first. So, thank you all of you guys for being here. That's got to thank you all. You know, even though my mom, she couldn't make it, but I appreciate you, all of you being here. So, but I have a, I guess, little thing for Saloomeh. So, gotta share that, and we'll see. Today I got to call you my wife, and those words feel almost good to be true. From the very first moment we met in Ruby Sky in San Francisco, something deep inside me knew you were going to matter. You would come to me, mean a lot to me. And even though life pulled us apart for a while, it never truly pulled you out of my heart. I took a path that led me away from you, but somehow against all the odds, life brought me back to you. And this time I wasn't going to let it go. Coming back to you wasn't a mistake. It was the most honest, life-changing decision I've ever made. In presence, I feel more myself than I've ever have. You never judge my past. You never me who I am or and how love who I was becoming, and love me anyway. That kind of love, it's rare, and I will never take it for granted. Since then, you showed me that love really looks like steady, forgiving, fierce, and full of grace. You stepped into my world and made it better. You became soul of it. You even opened your heart to Rango and becoming the most incredible mom he could have. Watching the two of you together has been one of the greatest life of joy in my life. He loves you. I love you the same for same reason. Our journey has taken us through countries, chapters, and challenges. I still talk about the engagement in Vietnam, how I had to arrange it twice since you got sick on the ship, but it's so real and it was perfect, kneeling down in a small boat in front of my mom and ask you to be a woman I once thought I lost to be mine forever. That moment is etched into my just today will be. Saloomeh, I promise to spend the rest of my life honoring the love that brought us back together. I will protect it, nurture it, and never stop choosing you, no matter how I feel or travel, what all throws our way. I will be your partner, your home, your biggest fan. I'll dance with you, cry with you, laugh with you, and grow with you, even if it's just sitting on a couch for all the days to come. Today we begin a new chapter, and this time it's not about a second chances. It's about forever, with all my heart.
Let's hear it one more time for the newlyweds, Saloomeh and Sean. On behalf of the couple, thank you all for being here to share this special moment.
Shayan and Saloomeh, this is your Uncle Matty. You know that I know you since you were a little boy. You are the only person that not only have a couple of names, Shayan, Sean, you have a wonderful name. I call you the collector. You are the collector. You know why? You know why. You love to collect things. Now you are collecting the most beautiful lady of your life. So be happy and enjoy your life, this new life. And I'm sure you can add to your collection of cars, watches, all other stuff that you have been collecting. Collector, do it. I love you.
سالومه جون، شایان جون، اولین تبریک بهتون میگم. ان سال خوبی با هم دیگه داشته باشین. یکی از خاطرات قشنگی که من با سالومه داشتم خونه عمه فروغ بودش. رفته بودیم مهمونی، بعد توی حوضی داشتش عمه فروغ، بعد دوتاییمون افتادیم توش. دوتاییمون هم فرداش مریض شدیم، نرفتیم مدرسه. خیلی خاطره قشنگی بود، همیشه به یادم هست. هر وقت اسمتو میشنوم یاد اون خاطره میافتم. I wish you guys the best, love you guys, and enjoy your life together. Love you guys.
Hello and congratulations, Saloomeh and Sean. I'm so happy to be here. I'm going to talk in Farsi. برای اینکه فارسی بهتر برای بیان احساساته. خیلی خوشحالم که اینجا هستم. تو این گرما این فداکاری رو کردم که بیام عروسی شما. شوخی میکنم. انشالله که خوشبخت بشین و همه چی خوب براتون رقم بخوره. به من گفتن که ادوایس اگه داری بده، واقعا اگه شما بخواین از من ادوایس بگیرین یعنی وضعتون خیلی خرابه. ولی که حالا ما یه چیزی در حد خودمون میگیم. چیزی که من یاد گرفتم اینه که آدم با هر کسی باشه تو خیلی زمینه‌ها با اختلاف خواهی داشت، خیلی تفاوت سلیقه هستش و اینها. این هیچ وقت حل شدنی نیست، ولی اینکه این کانفلیکتی اگه ایجاد بشه بین اختلاف سلیقه، چجوری اون کانفلیکت هندل بشه is what makes or breaks the relationship to me. So it takes a lot of compromises, lots of understanding and lots of communication. و میدونم که شما همه اینها رو دارین و موفق خواهین بود. دمتون گرم. آمادم که برم برقصم. Cheers.
میخواستم از اینجا از جفتتون تشکر کنم که ما رو اینجا دعوت کردین به این روز مهمتون. خیلی دوستتون داریم، خیلی خوشحال بودیم که داریم میایم و این روز مهم رو باهاتون تبریک باهاتون شیر کنیم، با هم دیگه سلبریت کنیم. خیلی دوستتون داریم. یه کمی از ما دوریم ولی دوست داریم همین که با هم الان دیگه عروسی کردین دیگه بیشتر بیایم ببینیمتون، شما بیشتر بیایم ما رو ببینین. آرش هم که نزدیک ماست و ما دوست داریم هر جوری شده بیشتر زمان با شما به هم باشیم و عاشقتونیم. خیلی دوستتون داریم. چه روز شب قشنگی واقعا داریم و همین. خیلی دوستتون داریم.
Okay, cheers, Saloomeh and Shayan. We love you so much. You're a beautiful couple full of adventure. May this be a union of discovery and joy. Cheers.
All right, Shayan, I don't know where you are. I guess you're right next to me. I guess I'm going to tell you I love you, and the Keshavar's family are very proud of you.
So these two, especially him. So he was way too young when they left the country in Iran, but this guy, we grew up with each other, especially with my brother. Like, I don't know how much he remembers, but with my grandma, and we literally grew up, like every summer, everything, and my grandma loved this guy. Like, it was like he is second son, and after they left, it was a crazy thing. And then we came, and I was 9 years old. So this guy had a little controlled one of the RC cars, and we took it out on the street. Remember that?
Good memory, yeah.
So we took it out, and they used to live on a Taft Street, like the one on Sacramento. And there was a puddle of water and I drove it in, but when you're coming back with the RC car, it's reversed. I didn't like realize that, and I went straight into the puddle, and that car just died, and he was so pissed. I've never forget that.
That's funny because I don't remember the story, but it's obviously traumatized you.
No,
so
it
you
was
remember-
really good. I can remember. So
I remember also that apparently Amir was telling me, our uncle was just telling me that we were fighting at his wedding.
At Amir's
we
wedding.
were fighting over a girl. Yes, so
Yeah.
Sam and I were fighting over. It was over a girl.
Oh,
we were over
wow.
a girl. Over the. She's actually married and live in Dubai right now.
wow.
Mehri's son. Do you remember Ms. Roger? Yeah, we were fighting on that.
Wow.
No, but
I like how you got a
the other
censored version.
So the other thing. No. It was legit thing. It was a real version.
It was
You know
a
what?
love
Sam was
triangle.
told that
So-
that the fight was so that he could sit between was it Amir and Ziba?
Yeah.
So one thing I remember, this is an early 2000, late 1999. So this guy, way before social media and all that, he was legit social media. We were like doing the raving. Dude, you don't remember?
the raves.
The
yeah.
raves were
Someone was
decent.
a water
Someone
boy.
was there, yeah, it's like Waterboy, like 8 years old. But one thing I've never forget. So this guy, we're doing a rave, come home with almost 10 G's in his pocket. We're going all to Red, like it was not Red Robin, but it was one of the 24-hour diners. And he comes to me, he's like, Sean, you got money? I'm like, yeah. He's like, hey, would you mind buy Saloomeh a burger? And I asked my mom to pay for it. Are you kidding me? You should buy both of us. Like I was 18, he was like what? Like I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Being a
he was
cheapo,
pissed.
being a
Like,
cheapie.
dude, it was so. I'm like, okay. And then I drove all the way. I used to drive all the way from Berkeley. Remember?
Yeah. This is where we would play the Curb Your
So this
Enthusiasm
is,
song.
and the other thing, this guy way before the gamers, all that, he was in a room playing a goddamn game, making a damn how to play a game. And why are we not on a fucking YouTube with like 20 million of it?
before Twitch.
This is before the end, remember?
True. Yeah.
You
Well,
were, I remember that.
Congratulations.
These are the, yeah.
You're like, I wish I could
grew up,
remember
so-
any of this.
so-
Congrats.
Yo, dude, remember the best girlfriend, weird girlfriend, but one of the best girls that at least to us. Because he wasn't. When we used to have a rave, he didn't give a shit about the family. He's like, dude, I gotta do my DJs on the. Faye's like, okay, you two, come on in, go do this, do this. Yeah, she was a good, she was different, but a good girl. Very good girl. Remember that?
Remember that. I hope it's
Remember
good.
that. No,
All right, everyone. I would like to direct everyone's attention to the right side, to the grand entrance. جونم صدا دستا نمیاده. Give it up for Saloomeh Shah. جونم همه دستا.
تو این چشارو از کجا خریدی؟ قربون اخم اون چشای برا تموم کن اخم و تخم تو بد اخما.
نسيني الدنيا نسيني العالم دوبني حبيبي وسيبني اقولك احلى كلام. لو الف الدنيا لو الف العالم مش ممكن زي غرامك انت الاقي غرام. لو اقولك اني بحبك الحب شوية عليك، لو ثانية انا ببعد عنك برجع مشتاق لعينيك. ضمني خليك ويايا دوبني ودوب في هوايا، تعال نعيش اجمل ايام.
لو اقولك اني بحبك
الحب شوية عليك،
لو ثانية انا ببعد عنك
برجع مشتاق لعينيك. ضمني خليك ويايا دوبني ودوب في هوايا، تعال نعيش أجمل أيام. كان أجمل يوم في حياتي يوم ما قابلتك يا حياتي. ما قدرتش أتحمل من غير ما أفكر لحظة لقيتني بدوب في هواك. خدتني من كل الناس عشت في أجمل إحساس، ونسيت يا حبيبي الدنيا معاك.
لو اقولك اني بحبك
الحب شوية عليك،
لو ثانية انا ببعد عنك
برجع مشتاق لعينيك. ضمني خليك ويايا دوبني ودوب في هواك، تعال نعيش اجمل ايام. لو اقولك
One more time, give it up for Saloomeh and Shah.
ساقیامه هی 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 بریز بنویس گر که نرقصم گل مندی بنویس. ساقیا پیک 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 بریز بنویس هر که نرقصد گل مندی بنویس. کس نداند چیست امشب ماجرا، پس بدون معطلی نوش کن باده را. وای من و تو بخال لبات باد سبا، عیش و نوش توی نوا. منو محتاج طبیبیست امشبا. تو حبیبم شو عزیزم طبیبم شو، تو حبیبم شو عزیزم طبیبم شو. وای ساقیامه هی 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 بریز بنویس هر که نرقصد گل مندی بنویس. حال خراب است گر حرام است، من به میلب نزنم تو لبات جام شراب است. یارب چه یاری یارب چه نگاری، چه زلف پریشونی عجب مهره ماری. باز تو بشکستم پیمانه به دستم، ای وای 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 چه مستم. ساقیامه هی 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 بریز بنویس گر که نرقصم گل مندی بسته تا کجا مسته ساقیا نازش هسته باهای دیگه بسته تا کجا مسته ساقیا نازش هسته باهای دیگه بسته رفته از دست که ساقیا نازش هسته امشب و تو عمرت نبر از یاد آهای آهای داماد عجب عروسی رو خدا بهت داد آهای آهای داماد کوچیک و بزرگ میزنه فریاد عجب وصلت فرخنده ای پا داد آهای آهای داماد روی سخنم با گل عروسه که روش نمیشه دامادو ببوسه عروس خانم نبرده باشی از یاد که صد بوسه بده کاری به داماد روی سخنم با گل عروسه که روش نمیشه دامادو ببوسه عروس خانم نبرده باشی از یاد که صد بوسه بده کاری به داماد این عروس اگر از بهتریناست دامادمونم از اون داماداست عروس خانم نگاه کن توی چشماش نگاهش میگه عشقش از اون عشقاست امشب و تو عمرت نبر از یاد آهای آهای داماد عجب عروسی رو خدا بهت داد آهای آهای داماد کوچیک و بزرگ میزنه فریاد عجب وصلت فرخنده ای پا داد آهای آهای داماد روی سخنم با گل عروسه که روش نمیشه دامادو ببوسه عروس خانم نبرده باشی از یاد که صد بوسه بده کاری به داماد روی سخنم با گل عروسه که روش نمیشه دامادو ببوسه عروس خانم نبرده باشی از یاد که صد بوسه بده کاری به داماد این عروس اگر از بهتریناست دامادمونم از اون داماداست عروس خانم نگاه کن توی چشماش نگاهش میگه عشقش از اون عشقاست امشب و تو عمرت نبر از یاد آهای آهای داماد عجب عروسی رو خدا بهت داد آهای آهای داماد کوچیک و بزرگ میزنه فریاد عجب وصلت فرخنده ای پا داد آهای آهای داماد
those of you that don't know me, my name's Mike, and I've known Sean now for well over 20 years. We were united with our love of cars and car shows and racing and all those good things, and whether it's prepping a car for some late night show or trying to find shade at a hot racetrack, we've shared I don't know how many countless memories over the years. That,
I mean, how many hotel floors we slept next to each other because we were just tired, just like tonight.
Hotel floors,
like
garage
everything's
floors.
happening the night before, so yeah.
Always, and it's been a fun ride so far. Hopefully, we still have many more years of fun rides ahead. I can particularly remember a weekend when we were getting ready for a show in Southern California. We were getting a Scion ready for a big unveiling and a big show. And we had pretty much every part on that car polished or chromed or painted or something, and we both passed out on the floor. And I remember Sean's dad waking us up, yelling at us to basically just quit for the night. We needed to get on the road, and we had a long drive ahead of us, right? And another time it was 2008, I believe, yes, Las Vegas. We were entertaining some out-of-town, actually out-of-country executives from Japan, and we had a great time that week, and we probably should have spent the night at a truck stop or along the road somewhere, but I had a final to get to on Monday at Sac State, and that was a rough drive back. It was a pretty long one, but that's who Sean is. We came back for me, and we came back because he is a selfless man with love and attention for everyone in his life. And I can see, based on the crowd tonight, that is true. We have a lot of people here united by love, united by these two wonderful people. And he's always there to chat, to share new ideas, or hopefully encourage me to pick up some project that never works out. And I spend plenty of time helping him work on his, which is always fun. And in all seriousness, I've never met another person with so much spirit, so much heart. What a wonderful man you've got here, Sally. I'm very grateful to have you as a friend, and I know that you are very lucky to have him, and you are even luckier to have her. I know that you'll both enjoy the coming forever, and I hope that you both have many happy moments together. And on a day when we're all here united by the love for these two, may your love continue to grow forever. And remember that a solid marriage, if you're okay with accepting marriage advice from a single man, remember that a solid marriage is the union of two good forgivers, where kindness is love, and I hope it is never forgotten. Love you, buddy.
Cheers to much. Love you, man. Thank you. Hey, cheers to Mike.
Thank you.
Still.
So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jesse. I have the great honor of standing here today as Sean's best man. Sean and I have known each other since 2004. Over the years, he's become more than just a close friend. He's like a brother to me. He has always been there for me through good times and bad times. And for that, Sean, I'm grateful. And I'm truly blessed. He's one of the most giving, trustworthy, and dependable people I know. And I feel truly lucky to have him in my life. I've seen Sean grow into the man he is today, and I can honestly say I've never seen him happier than he is with Sally. Sally is a kind and caring, and it's clear how much Sean loves her. They truly bring out the best in each other. Together, Sean and Sally share a love for travel, for life, and for their dog Rango. It has been a privilege to witness their journey together, and I know they'll continue to create something beautiful as husband and wife. To me, this marriage doesn't just mean Sean gaining a wife. It also means me gaining a sister. Just like I've always been there for Sean, I want both of you to know that I'll always be here for you no matter what life brings you guys. So everyone, let's raise a glass to Sean and Sally. May your marriage be full of love, strength, and adventure, and I love you both.
Thank you. Cheers.
All right, hello again, everyone. First, I want to thank you all for being here on this beautiful evening to celebrate love between my sister Saloomeh and her wonderful partner Shayan. It's truly a joy to see everyone gather to honor such a special bond. Today, as I stand here, I am overwhelmed with happiness and gratitude to witness these two incredible people solidify their commitment to one another after so many years of sharing their lives together. Thinking back to our childhood in Iran, I'm reminded of so many fond memories. We grew up particularly in the same building as our grandparents and were lucky to be showered with their love every single day. Weekend meals with them were a cherished tradition, if not more frequent than that. I know I speak both for myself and for Saloomeh when I say we deeply miss having them here today, especially my grandmother, Furugh, my grandfather, Hushang, and our aunt, Faranak. Their love shaped us in ways that words cannot describe. We also feel the absence of our late father, Hussein, who loved Saloomeh with all his heart. I know he would be beaming with pride and joy at this moment. Growing up, Saloomeh was always someone I admired. She has been one of the most gentle, kind, loyal people I've ever known. Hardworking, studious, incredibly smart, she has built a successful and independent life for herself, both in Iran and here. Her determination and resolve have been an inspiration to me and a source of strength for our family. She has always been a pillar of support, helping to make life easier for me and my mother in countless ways. One of my favorite memories with her, with Saloomeh, is when we were about maybe 4 and 6. We were riding a mule somewhere north of Tehran, for those of you who know Fasham and that area. And as fate would have it, the mule decided it was in a bad mood, and it bolted at full speed. It seemed like it was heading back straight to its stable back in the village. So Saloomeh, being the older sister, decided that we needed to jump off. So she grabbed my hand, and together we almost stood on the back of the mule and jumped off. Unfortunately, we landed right in the middle of a thorny bush. It wasn't the smoothest landing, but even then, her quick thinking and courage stood out to me. Over the years, Saloomeh has continued to show that same strength, care, and capability that our family has come to rely on time and again. When Shayan entered her life, it became clear to all of us that he was truly someone special. Over the years, I have come to know him as a kind, genuine, and caring person. He has been like a son to my mother and like a brother to me. Shayan, we couldn't be happier to have you as part of our family. It warms my heart to see the love and shared passion that unites Saloomeh and Shayan. Whether it's their love for travel, adventure, great food, and of course their giant dog, Rango. My wish for the two of you is that the relationship and love continue to grow stronger with each passing year, and may your lives be filled with happiness, health, and countless adventures together. And to everyone here today, thank you for being part of this celebration. I hope that this joyous occasion brings our families even closer, creating many more moments of love and beauty in the years to come. And with that, I'd like to end by reciting a poem by Hafiz. ساقی به نور باده برافروز جام ما، مطرب بگو که کار جهان شد به کام ما. ما در پیاله عکس رخ یار دیده ایم، ای بی خبر ز لذت شرب مدام ما. هرگز نمیرد آن که دلش زنده شد به عشق، ثبت است بر جریده عالم دوام ما. تو سالومه and Shayan.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Sean's uncle, and I have not, Sean, prepared any kind of a speech for you. However, Sean is not the only son I have. I have another son in Chicago, he's also Sean. In reality, this Sean is more closer to me than my own son in Chicago, because he's very open. He calls me, he talks to me. The last time he talked to me about Sally was a few years ago. He said, Maddie, I think I can't get Sally out of my heart. I think I have found the right love of my life. And that's what I want to live with her for the rest of my life. I said, Sean, I know you. I know when you make a decision, you go for it, because he has always done that. And a good example was once, many years ago, I went to Tehran. After many years, it was a winter. I went there for 1 week. Early in the morning, I hear the garage door is opening. I was wondering what's going on. I see him get his Volkswagen out of the garage, put his skis on the top of the garage, said, I'm leaving, uncle, don't tell anybody. I said, what do you mean? He said, I'm going to go to the Damavand or wherever it is for skiing, Abali. I said, are you sure? He said, yes, just don't say anything. I'm just going very quietly, because that's my decision. I love to go skiing. I said, well, go, because I used to ski myself, and I did the same thing he was doing. I used to go and open the garage door and take off. On Sundays that I had to be in high school, but I would take off and go with American kids. Those days the Americans were still there. Would go to the Alborz mountain skiing. So Sean is a self-made man. He does the things correctly. He thinks about them very carefully, and he does go for it. This time, he has done the best in his life. He has gone for the diamond of his life, who's sitting next to him, and he is so happy. And these two make the most beautiful couple I have ever seen. And I can see that with not a huge wedding party that you have, but it is so big in heart of every one of us that we can see that how happy both of you are. I see that the way Sally comes and dances without anybody tells her dance, and she dances because she's so happy. And I congratulate you both. Meredith and I, we came here because as I said, you're my son. I love you. I love you, Sally, too. Welcome to the family. Thank you all. Thank you, everybody.
So, as a bunch of us, I've met Sean through my love of cars, and Sean has been someone that is a blessing as well as a curse on my wallet, because, without Sean, I was not able to get certain parts, which is probably better if I didn't get, because it costs so much money. But, my wife always says, every time there's a new box that appears in my front door, she was like, is this for me? I was like, or is it for GF2, which is my car, girlfriend number 2. And I'm like, sorry, it's for my car, GF2. But I'll get you something next time. So, Sean, even though we have met through cars, and I thought, you're just someone that would be a passing friendship. Over the years, I have, reached out to you when I've had problems, relationship-wise, through family problems and stuff. And, Sean would help me. He would talk me through stuff that I can't really talk to my friends and family members about. I don't know. Sometimes you just have a person that you feel comfortable talking to about problems you normally would not talk to anyone about, and you just keep to yourself. But Sean has, you know, you've been a really good friend to me, brother, and I really appreciate it, man. So I'm not sure what else to say, but Sean, thank you so much. I really appreciate your friendship. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sally.
Good evening. My name is Mike Denoga. I've known Sean for a long time, about like 20 years also. Been together doing our annual San Diego trips to long nights at the house as well. 2-hour sleeps. Trying to find your keys. That's probably the best thing that we all shared, trying to find Sean's keys. But Sean's always been there. And, you know, whenever I needed something, you call him up, he's there. And, you know, he's someone you can count on. And, yeah, even though we haven't seen each other for a couple of years with family priorities, but, you know, we're still close. Yep. So, yeah, exactly. Thank you.
اگه که نگفتم زمین میچرخه و میرسیم به هم به پا که نیفتم رو دنده ای که عاشقت بشم اگه که نگفتم اگه بری تو دیوونه میشم و من روی تو قفلم نباشی پیشم و عاشق کیشم یه ستاره توی آسمون واسه من و تو شده نشون اگه که نگفتم از تو بهترم مگه داریم که از این حرفا نداریم من و تو رو ابرا سواریم وقتی دیگه همو داریم از تو بهترم مگه میشه عاشقم بمون اگه میشه دل من یه گله آتیشه با تو تا همیشه مدلشو کسی ندیده ماجرامون به اینجا کشیده عشق تو به قلبم رسیده خودتم میدونی آخرش میدونی که چی میشه قلب تو باید مالکیشه جان ازن جای دوست داشتنیشه خودتم میدونی از تو بهترم مگه داریم که از این حرفا نداریم من و تو رو ابرا سواریم وقتی دیگه همو داریم از تو بهترم مگه میشه عاشقم بمون اگه میشه دل من یه گله آتیشه با تو تا همیشه از تو بهترم مگه داریم که از این حرفا نداریم من و تو رو ابرا سواریم وقتی دیگه همو داریم از تو بهترم مگه میشه عاشقم بمون اگه میشه دل من یه گله آتیشه با تو تا همیشه مرواری دور گردن خودم دیدم میبندی چرخت گل داره به سرت خودم دیدم میبندی شونه به زلفون سیاد خودم دیدم میبندی مرواری دور گردن خودم دیدم میبندی دزدکی ای جون دلم چرا نگاه میکردی دزدکی ای جون دلم چرا نگاه میکردی مرواری دور گردن خودم دیدم میبندی شونه به زلفون سیاد خودم دیدم میبندی حالا تو دیدی چی کردی ما رو دیوونه کردی حالا تو دیدی چی کردی ما رو دیوونه کردی با اون نگاه مستت همه رو دیوونه کردی با اون نگاه مستت تو قلبم لونه کردی مرواری دور گردنت خودم دیدم میبندی چرخت گل داره به سرت خودم دیدم میبندی شونه به زلفون سیاد خودم دیدم میبندی مرواری دور گردنت خودم دیدم میبندی سراغت عروس میشم روی گلای باغت اگه بشه بهار بیای سراغم شادی رو با گل بیاری به باغم مرواری داره گردن خودم برات میبندم چرخت گل داره به سر خودم برات میبندم شونه به زلفون سیاد خودم برات میبندم فدای چشم مست دور سرت میگردم گفتی به من بهار میام سراغت عروس میشم روی گلای باغت اگه بشه بهار میای سراغم شادی رو با گل بیاری به باغم مرواری داره گردن خودم برات میبندم چرخت گل داره به سر خودم برات میبندم شونه به زلفون سیاد خودم برات میبندم مرواری داره گردن خودم برات میبندم مرواری داره گردن خودم برات میبندم فدای چشم مست تو دور سرت میگردم
Again, I just want to thank Sean and Sally for having me here. I'm honored to be the best man, and I'm honored that you guys are in my life, and I'll always be in your guys' life. It was a beautiful wedding, great day, great food, great drinks. I'm glad that I didn't drink too much, so I'm blessed for that, and I love you guys.
شب عروسی شایان جون و سالومه عزیزم باشم. من شایان رو از وقتی که میشناسم وقتی که متولد شد و اینجا هم خب خیلی بیشتر بهش نزدیک شدم و واقعا پسریه که پر از عشق، پر از محبت، بسیار پرکار، باهوشه و واقعا تو میتونه به همه محبت میکنه، دست همه رو میگیره و واقعا این پسر خودم دوستش دارم. 2 تا پسر دارم، اینم پسر سوممه و امیدوارم که خب سالها باشم دور و برشو بتونم واقعا موفقیت بیشترشو ببینم. امیدوارم که این زندگی که شروع میکنه زندگی باشه که با محبت و به هم نزدیک باشن، یکی باشن، واقعا بتونن همدیگر رو درک کنن، بتونن در سختی و خوشی و با همدیگه شیر کنن، با هم شریک باشن.
Sean and Saloomeh, it's your videographer and your photographer. I just want to say, ever since we met you guys, I feel like we hit it off. You guys are a really cool couple, and it's an honor and a privilege to shoot your wedding and document this love story that you guys have between each other. It was an honor meeting all your friends and your family. We got to come to your house and just capture all these wonderful memories for you guys to look back on. And I'm going to let Liz say something now.
I mean, you said it pretty good there, but yeah, we were definitely looking forward to this day, especially after the engagement shoot, and we hit it off with you guys. And honestly, it's kind of sad that it's all over now, but we definitely want to stay in touch with you guys after this, maybe even hang out even more, because you guys are not that far from us. So thank you so much for choosing us as your media team, and we're excited to give you the final product as well.
Barbecue at our house. Yeah. Let's go. Rango can come too, because he won't be able to see the kitties.
Well, wifey, the night has ended. 11 o'clock, May 17 still. Are you happy?
Very happy.
Any wishes for the next May 17?
Next May 17?
Up to the next May 17. What's the wish?
Lots of travels, explores.
Hey, maybe have a baby.
Baby.
Never know.
Baby.
That's the plan. Hey, you forced me to marry you to have a baby. Not gonna lie. She says it's getting late. We're gonna have a baby, so we'll see. So hopefully next year, this year, we'll see. That would be a good wish. So, all right. Just want to say thank you for the lovely people out the other side of the camera. We thank you. We appreciate all your work. Can't wait to see it. But thank you for dealing with us, dealing with the group of people. It was weird. I know, like, a bunch of them was like, they don't care, they don't clap, they don't like do anything. Bunch of them like so wild and do so. But thank you, both of you, and we wish you guys, next year, so your wedding goes as planned, everything for both of you, and we got to know you, and yeah, it's a happy moment. So hopefully you guys get to be as happy as we are. So we wish the same for you. Exactly, that's a good word. So thank you, and have a good night. Peace out.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
ماشالله به لبخند عروس گل نشسته خدا روی سرش ستاره بسته همه دست بزنید با دلی شاد بگین عروس خانم مبارکت باد حالا 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 همه دستا به بالا با این ساز و کمون ماشاءالله همه با یک صدا با هم بخونیم غم و غصه ها رو همه برونیم خدا این شبا رو از ما نگیره الهی همه غما بمیره حالا 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 همه دستا به بالا با این ساز و کمونچه بخونیم همه یالا حالا 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 همه دستا به بالا به این عروس و دومال بگین هزار ماشاءالله به لبخند عروس گل نشسته خدا روی سرش ستاره بسته همه دست بزنید با دلی شاد بگین عروس خانوم مبارکت باد حالا 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 همه دستا به بالا با این ساز و کمونچه بخونیم همه یالا حالا 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 همه دستا به بالا به این عروس و دومال بگین هزار ماشاءالله همه با یک صدا با هم بخونیم غم و غصه ها رو همه برونیم خدا این شبا رو از ما نگیره الهی همه غما بمیره حالا 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 همه دستا به بالا با این ساز و کمونچه بخونیم همه یالا حالا 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 همه دستا به بالا به این عروس و دومال بگین هزار ماشاءالله
They say we can do it our way, and if love's just a game, then come and play. Aziza, meet me on the floor tonight. Show me how to move like the water in between the dancing lights. Be mine, Aziza. Like a magnet on me. I don't care what they say, we can do it our way. And if love's just a game, then come and play. Aziza.